What is up, YouTube? This is ChroahCresta here, and here I have a deck profile of something we can play in the future. And this is actually a deck that I really like. Like, a lot of my hero variants is lots of fun, but this one is just like OTK-tastic. So we have, so far, in the deck list, 1 Stratos, 3 Alias, 1 Bowman, 3 Laval Cannons, 2 Laval Magma Cannoneers, 3 Laval Lakeside Ladies, 3 Handmaidens, so good, 2 Card Ds, 1 Future Fusion, 1 Dark Hole, 3 Miracles, and 3 Miracle Laval versions. So basically 6 Miracles, oh my. 3 Sweltering Heats, Heavy Storm, 2 E-Calls and a Rhoda, double Gemini Spark, double Gold Sark, 1 Lost Reborn, and double Duality. Extra deck we have 1-0, 2 Nova Masters, 2 Shinings, Catastor, Librarian, Laval Dragon, basically Laval Brionic, Black Rose Dragon, Scrap Archfiend, Scrap Dragon, Blade Armor, Utopia, and Adrius. So the premise of the deck is, to sum it up, play 4 Stratoses basically, because he gets from the deck, he gets them from play, and play 6 Miracle Fusions. That's right, 6 Miracle Fusions. So the main thing about the deck is it's fast. It's really fast. The best thing this deck can do is deck thin. Insane amounts of deck thinning. This mills 1, 2, and from her effect, from 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there, it's 5 cards out of the deck from just 1 Sweltering Heat. And after that, we have E-Call. So we use this for 1, to 2, to 3, even 3 more cards out of the deck to thin out. And then we have Gold Sark to search out for the very cards we need. Here's some more draw power from the Duality and the Card D. And here is Future Fusion, the win card of the deck. If you get it, it's super amounts of deck thin and power. Future Fusion would reveal Nova Master, and then you mill an Alias or a Bowman. Usually I'll go for Bowman. And then you would mill a Laval Handmaiden, assuming you have another Laval in the graveyard. Usually you would. Then use Handmaiden's effect to mill Handmaiden, to mill Handmaiden, to mill Lady. And it's even, and there you go. There you go. You basically use like your 4th Sweltering Heat to deck thin even more. So basically your deck is going to be really thin. The odds of you drawing 1 of your 6 Miracles is extremely high. So after that, you would, oh yeah, and Gemini Spark is another draw power card. Oh yeah, and even more draw power is Nova Master himself. So not only do you deck thin extremely fast on the first turn, after that you just use your draw power cards to keep drawing into more draw power, into Rekindling or into Miracle. And then as soon as you get Rekindling, you would bust out every single Laval in the graveyard to make Librarian, to further synchro into more draw power, and then after you draw power some more, you draw into your Rekindling or into your Miracle, then you use that. If you draw Rekindling, you just do some more synchroing to do more draw power into Miracle or Rekindling. What's great about the deck is that you don't even need to do draw power for the deck. If you mill right, you would mill Handmaiden and your Lady. Then use Lady's effect to pop back row to make it safe for your big pushes. And after Lady's removed from play, you have Cannon. Cannon can special back Lady or Handmaiden. Then you can make a Catastor instantly, or you can make a your Laval Brio instantly. Or in a good emergency case, instant 1 card Black Rose for that surprise nuke play, because not many people expect Black Rose anymore, right? And then a really good play with the deck is you would do Rekindling, and then you would make Librarian and then into Brio. Then you Brio bounce their entire field, and then until you have Bowman left in the hand, you special Bowman, and you exceed or synchro further from there. I have a video of me doing exactly that in later on. So Miracle, your main Miracle targets are clearly Zero, Nova, and Shining. And then that's basically the whole entire deck. Extreme amounts of deck thinning into, like, the first turn, usually you would have only 27 cards left in the deck. And then after you mill, you would have pluses from popping back row. And after that, you have pluses from popping back row and then drawing a card. Then use that draw a card to draw into Rekindling. And then it's just insane amounts of consistency in this deck. I can't really explain it better than that. Another cool combo is Gold Sarking into a Lava Lady, then Noble Summon Cannon, and nuking the field. You know, just for that off case. Another thing I usually do is Rekindling, get Cannoneer out, and then Swarm, then mill some, then like I ditch from my hand to do 1,000 damage, and then I continue going off from there to like do some extreme like popping plays and stuff. What Stratos brings to the field is get Alias to do some Gemini Sparking, or get Stratos to get Bowman, and then like I would go off with all my hand, and then Bowman would help me like get an extra 4-star in the field to just go off from some more. And after I do that, I miracle the way to just continue on pushing. So try this deck out. Neck deck it as much as you want, and this deck it takes like 3 duels to get used to, but after that it's just like it goes off easy. So tell me what you think about the deck. On a scale of 1 to 10, I rate this deck a solid 9. I like it that much. The deck OTKs consistently, and it doesn't die to Veiler, doesn't die to Warning. Hurts a lot by Torrential, but it actually, back row doesn't really affect this deck at all, very much, because you have Lakeside Lady to do some insane back row popping. So your future plays are like extremely safe from all back row. The only thing that stops this deck really is like, well, I guess Max C maybe, but not even Max C, just go for game as long as you don't draw Gores. Veiler doesn't really do much of anything at all to this deck really. But yeah, I guess this deck's just extremely good. I like to brag about this deck right here because this deck's so good. But that's just me. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Tell me what you think about it. I'll have some duels up in a second.